AI advancement, right? And obviously, a lot of startups are there that are working on the healthcare products, right? So this is one example. Some everyday apps you use, for example, YouTube recommendation, right? Or maybe Snapchat, or something like iPhone face unlock feature, or maybe like the face unlock in your mobile phone, right? Or like Facebook photo tagging. If you upload a photo to Facebook, the Facebook understand that this is your friend, like maybe Namit, Arun, they understand it, right? Why? Because they use something called face recognition. So a lot of applications are there in our everyday life. Cool. Then artistic and VFX. So if you have heard about this VFX, there are some movies like maybe Life of Pi. You must have heard, right? So a lot of applications are there in maybe the movies, right? And people are using AI to create some effects like this as well, right? So isn't it cool, right? Although they're slightly advanced feature, but we can do. We This is doable, right? People are doing this thing as well. Cool. So let's move forward. Another application is AI camera. You must have heard, right? Or even you must have seen this in your mobile phone. Night mode, right? What it does, night mode, it takes photo. It takes 2 to 3 seconds to process, and then it gives you a better quality image. So it uses artificial intelligence behind it, right? Maybe to increase the brightness, contrast, depending on the situation. If you are taking the maybe a landscape photo or maybe a portrait photo, depend on different situation to situation, right? Then virtual assistant is very interesting example. Something like if you say, "Hey Google, wake me up in 2 hours," so Google understand your that application actually understand that you need to go to the alarm clock and set an alarm clock for exactly 2 hours. You don't need to manually go, right? You don't need to manually go to the alarm clock to set an alarm. So that is a pretty interesting application of AI, right? That is something known as a virtual assistant. It's in the field of natural language processing, right? Oh, you do it. That's great. My Google Assistant responded. Okay, okay, nice. Great, right? So even the AI chatbot. So if you have open a website, the first thing that appears is chatbot, right? The chatbot from the bottom right pops up automatically in all these websites. Natasha from Hike. Yes. Then facial recognition is one example where you can actually detect people or maybe the face expression or whose this face is, right? Maybe whose face is this? So something like that. You can print the name as well. So that is one another application, right? So a lot of applications are there. Self-driven car is there, right? Recommendation is there. For example, Amazon recommendation, Netflix recommendation, YouTube recommendation, business analytics, right? These banks like SDFC, ICICI, right? These private banks, they are setting up their data science team. Why? Because they wanted to analyze who are their potential buyer or the customer for maybe next credit card or maybe for taking loans. Cab fares like Uber, they are taking. Obviously, you see that fares are sometimes different, right? Sometimes less, sometimes more, different depending on the situation. Again, they are using the data science, right? Some students are facing issue while joining. Maybe you can let know the organizers about this, and they can do something about it if possible, right? So a lot of applications are there. I think that this is sufficient. All these applications, maybe you have seen applications almost daily, right? You are seeing applications of the machine learning and AI almost daily. Let's understand how machine actually learns with the under very core, right? Let's talk about the some mathematics, like the basics of mathematics. Cool. Let's again take a very basic example. Let's suppose that there is a maths exam or the maths quiz in your college, right? There are 8 students who participated in, and the goal of the teacher is having the data of these 8 students. What the teacher wanted to do, she wanted to predict for maybe future student or maybe like a few more students, right? Only 8 students participated. You have the data about the 8 students. So this is the first student, second student, third student, fourth, five, six, seven, eight, right? Now the teacher want to predict, or she wanted to create a machine learning model that can predict the marks of the future student, right? Given some input. So let's understand what this metrics or what this data is all about, or how we can interpret this data. So the first column you see is something known as maybe how many assignments the person submitted in the entire semester. So like assignment submitted. Cool. So maybe the first student submitted 2 assignments in the semester. Cool. Second column is how many hours did you study a night before or maybe a day before your quiz. let's suppose tomorrow is your exam or quiz. How many hours did you study today? So the first student studied for 4 hours, right? The next column is known as bunked lectures. How many lectures you have bunked in the entire semester? And this is 5. So the first student actually bunked 5 lectures. And the right hand side is your CGPA. Now this is basically basically like the dummy data. So don't ask how CGPA can be 11, because again, dummy data set is there, right? So, but we are trying to create a simulation of the original data science problem. So this is the first student. So first student actually submitted one assignment. He studied for 4 hours and he bunked 5 lectures, right? And the CGPA he got is 3. Similarly for the second student, third student, fourth student, till 8th student. Now the task of the teacher is the teacher wanted to predict the marks of the 9th student. So the CGPA of the 9th student, he didn't this person actually didn't attend the exam, but he has submitted maybe 3 assignments and he studied for 2 hours and he bunked 1 lecture. So basically the teacher wanted to predict what CGPA he will get, this person will get. Or similarly, maybe for the 10th student, maybe for the next student, maybe he submitted 4 assignments and he has studied for 3 hours and he bunked 2 lectures. What CGPA he will get? So I can see a lot of students are actually giving the answers. So that's correct. So what machine actually does, these are known as inputs. Cool. These are the inputs, because based on some input, prediction. This is not true. Machine learning always gives you a function, and in the function you can input new data to get the prediction. So this is the machine learning pipeline, I would say. So if you are doing a very small project or very big project, no matter what project you are doing, the pipeline will always remain same. And this will be the pipeline of machine learning, right? Have the training data, you will have a training data, you will write some algorithm, you will get a hypothesis function, and you can get, or you can input a new data into the hypothesis function to get the prediction, right? Cool. So basically, this is what I wanted to share in the theoretical part, how machine actually learns something, right? How machine is learning. So what machine actually learns? When you say that machine learning, what machine is learning? Machine is learning some function, right? So machine is learning some functions. So that is what I wanted to share, right? So this is basically the theoretical part. Obviously, there are a lot more theory in machine learning. I totally agree. There's like somewhere like 30 to 40 hours of theory that we can cover, but maybe we can we can talk about theoretical part of the machine learning in some other session, so future session, right? So agenda of today is more about writing a code, right? Writing some code in Python and creating a mini project that is phase detection, right? So you can give some input images and the machine learning model will detect faces in that image, right? Multiple faces. You can have n number of faces. Cool. So this is what we want to do in today's session, right? So the theoretical part is fine, right? We can